So despite the negative temperatures that are outside this week, especially on my drive into work today, this is my favorite time of year to show property to buyers because it really helps them make a very informed decision. And I bet you're wondering why. And that is because we have snow on the roofs right now, and snow tells a story. So if you look around, drive around a neighborhood and look at roofs, and you have to discount the fact that if they're, westerly facing, sorry, I'm smarter than this. If the sun is beating down on it all day, that will affect the snow on a roof. But if you're driving through a neighborhood and there's 10 houses and one of them has no snow on the roof and the rest of them do, that can be an indication of heat loss. And funny story, my son came home from work yesterday and I happened to meet him out front, and he looks at my roof and he goes, heat loss, heat loss, heat loss. So my kids have been told this for a long time, but it's so true. I actually had a energy audit done on my last property, and we found huge heat loss. As a matter of fact, it was the equivalent of cutting a 4-foot by 4-foot hole in the side of the house. That's how much heat loss we had. And what that does is when it's in the roof, it melts the snow that's up there, turns it into ice, and melts the snow, turns it into water. And when that water hits the cold eaves or that very edge where the soffits are, it freezes. And that continuation of that will make ice freeze, water freeze, ice freeze, and it backs up and it can lift up your shingles. Now, I have a story about what's happening at my house right now. But my house, I'm lucky enough to have a flat rubber roof on part of it, and I have gutters. And last year is when I bought this property. We had almost no snow. I had no problems. And big surprise yesterday when I had huge icicles hanging off my gutters that are coming off of my flat roof. So right now I'm personally dealing with a big ice dam, and icicles are dripping onto the deck, and I don't want the tenants slipping. So it's a problem that we're working on solving right now. If you've got any suggestions on how to solve this issue, I would love to hear them. We've done a few things, and it's going to get up into the 20s today, so hopefully we will get up there to do some more today. But yeah, keep in mind when you're looking at property this time of year, it's a great time of year to look to see what kind of heat loss that a home is experiencing.